Welcome to our 26th video, and I know I said in the last video that I wanted to add a video to our body content, but there's a couple things I want to talk about first. And the first thing that I want to do is take our top padding off of our sidebar because I decided that this looks horrible. So let's go into our CSS file, and I'm going to take this completely out. And I'm going to save it, and I'm going to go ahead and reload it, Command R. And that looks a lot better to me. I just want it perfectly level with our welcome to our page. Even though this is an H1, which is bigger than an H2, which this is, that's fine. I can deal with that. So the next thing I wanted to talk about is Lorem Ipsum. Lorem Ipsum. What is Lorem Ipsum? Well, Lorem Ipsum is a language in Latin that we use to populate our site just to see what it will look like for the time being. So if you don't know what you're going to write or you need to talk to your editor, well, Lorem Ipsum is something we are going to use for the time being just to see what our divs will look like with the text or paragraphs in them. So let's go ahead and go to, let me open up another tab, we'll go to HTML, Lorem Ipsum. It's just going to generate some text for us. So this is what we're looking for. We'll bring this down. So let me bring it down. And click on this. So it's this language, I think it's in Latin or French. You know, whenever I'm doing a website and I give it to like my sister or my dad, they're like, yeah, well, the site's really good, but it's in Latin or French. I'm like, well, yeah, I just use that to populate it. I don't know what the client wants to have there for, you know, their home page or whatever story that they want to have. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we can steal any one of these. You can do, here's a long paragraph, medium paragraph, an unordered list with Lorem Ipsum, or the whole kitchen sink, which has got an H1 with some paragraph text and some bold caps in there. I think I see a bold. Okay. So whatever this will do, we'll take a medium paragraph, and we can take this all out. I don't need the p tags though, because if I put them in, I would just delete them anyways. And I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to go back to our content, and here's our content where we opened it with obviously our ID called content, and we closed it right here. So I want to put it underneath our H1 tag. So I'm going to Command V, and I'm going to drop it right in there. So I'm going to go ahead and save it, and let's go ahead and open it up in the browser. Reload it. And that looks fine. Well, that looks okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create a break right there because this paragraph text is a little bit too close to our H1. So we'll go back in here, and I'll hit return, and I'll give it a line break. We'll save it, and we'll Command R. So we do another paragraph? Yeah, we'll do the same paragraph. So we'll do a line break right here, BR, and I'm going to paste the same text. So I'm going to save it again. Let's go ahead and reload it. Oh, I got to give the text, I'll give it another break right here. Perfect. Okay, so that looks a lot better. Even though we can't understand this, we just, you know, if you want to put something on your site, you know, welcome to our page. We were established in 19 whatever. Again, it's just something we're using for the time being. So that is our little spiel on Lorem Ipsum, and we'll also add a little bit to our sidebar over here. Actually, we can write our own stuff in for our sidebar. So we'll go into our sidebar and we'll write call today. Let's do an H3. We'll do a break. And we'll do an H3, call us, and we'll close this bad boy out, give it another break, and we'll type in a fictitious phone number. Now I could be a royal D-bag right now and put in one of my friends' phone numbers so they're getting bombarded with phone calls from all over the world, but I'm not. I'm going to do 858-555-5555. So I'm going to save it. Perfect. So I've got call us over here. Again, I mean, we could fool around and spend a lot more time adding CSS to this stuff, but maybe we'll do that, maybe not. I kind of like how this is looking right now. And in the next video, we'll go ahead and add our video to our body content right here.